Hey, now we're in business. Josh says he loves the view. Let's try that again. What's up, Josh, Ramona, Becky, D-Beast, if he's on there. I had to figure out a spot. So everything was good, but then I had to, for some reason, my Wi-Fi wasn't connecting, so I shut everything down, restarted, slapped it, blew the cartridge, and we should be okay. Let me know if you run into any issues. T-Mobile, maybe the weather doesn't want us to be here today, but we'll do our best. What's up, Dan Reeves, Sven, Kevin Kelly? So we're stabilizing here, so give us a few minutes. But welcome in, everybody. We're just stabilizing. Hey, Uncool Robbie, what's up? How's it going? I am back on this side, yeah, after broadcasting in the middle of a thunderstorm. I think it'll take a little bit of time for the connection to, what would you call it? What would you say? Stabilize? Kevin Reed from West Texas, greetings. Ken, good morning. It actually is a good day for flying because it's not too, just light rain, so give us a few minutes as the connection tries to stabilize here. At 737-700. Thank you, Uncool Robbie. I appreciate those kind words. Welcome back, Michael. So we're dealing with some fog. We're dealing with some drizzle. We're dealing with low visibility. Not necessarily, we've got a marginal risk for severe weather, but hopefully we will stay out of the severe weather. What's going on, Travis? Greetings to you. Sorry for the late start. We just, we had a little technical issue, and I think it's due to the weather. So thanks for bearing with us. And I will do my best to stay on the air as we check out this PC-12 climbing. Excellent. I originally was going to broadcast from the north side garage, but I was getting some rain from the wind, and I don't know how long will be good here because I saw the winds are going to shift a little bit later in the afternoon. So we're going to do our best to stay on the air as long as we can. But just be aware that we may, slight possibility of having to move a little bit or shut down like on Monday. But cross your fingers and pray that the winds will stay calm, and we'll be going in good shape because it is raining. Yeah, good morning, Travis. Good morning, Ramona Aviation. Uncool Robbie, Ken again, Kevin from West Texas. Shout out to West Texas, to Midland, Odessa, Southwest Texas, El Paso, we even did a live stream. Also, shout out to Northwest Texas, Lubbock, Amarillo. So welcome in, everybody. All right. Slightly late start. I had to slap my Wi-Fi back and forth, blow on it like the old Nintendo cartridge, and get it back working. So hopefully we should be good. And welcome in, everybody, to Pip's Planespotting Live Rain Edition, episode 251.
Hi, everybody.
Dr. Nick welcomes you. I welcome you. Welcome to rainy, drizzly, cloudy Dallas Love Field for episode 251. What's up, JB? Yeah, we're going to be on the alert for scattered rain. I have right now. But I think we'll be okay until later.
Very cool. Beautiful.
So I think we should be okay until later, JB. I'm definitely keeping an eye on the radar. And you guys did a great job on Monday helping me out. keeping an eye on the radar, so thank you for tuning in. I don't expect the thunderstorms to arrive until, what did they say? Was it 18 to 22Z? So midday towards evening, but we do expect off and on rain throughout the rest of the day. So that's why we're kind of in this little corner here. As long as the winds stay favorable, we'll be okay. Awesome, Uncle Plane Guy. What's up, Alan? Good afternoon. I like the rhyming. You can hear the cars below. The noise when you go through the rain. So what we need is like a just a straight east wind or kind of a north or northwest wind. Those are the most favorable, because otherwise, if it comes in like from the south, then it's going to hit us right in the face. So that's what we're hoping for today. So if you're just joining us, welcome in. Episode 251 is on the air. Again, sadly, we are no longer on one runway operations here at Love Field. This is the first time I've broadcasted from this side since they opened up the north side runway. And unfortunately, we don't get to see a lot of the private jets. However, we do get the longer runway. So on a wet, rainy day, that might be better for not only arrivals, but departures, because you have a longer runway. Kendrick, what's up? Salutations from your favorite super duper awesome friend in Utah. How's it going, Kendrick? Have you gotten some snow yet in the valley? I saw there was some snow up at Snowbird and in the mountains and up on Timp. But I was wondering, any snow in the valley yet? JB, no, they've had Panama City for a while. This is not necessarily a new route, Panama City. And let me clarify, that is Panama City, Florida, not Panama City, Panama, the country. That's Panama City, Florida. Good question. Chantel, hello, my love. I guess we had to push back the meetup in San Diego, but eventually we'll meet up with you. What's up, Joseph? How are you, big boy? That's what I forgot to. I'm dealing with the technical issues. Let's get us back on with ATC here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Q Van Halen anyways. I wish I could. I'd get a copyright strike. That would be awesome. That's a great song. Probably one of their best songs. Which album was it? Was it No, I think it was before 1984. Anyways, great song by Van Halen. For sure. No snow in the valley, but the Heber cabin has about a foot of snow. Oh man, that sounds fantastic, Kendrick. Yeah, it's been interesting, Kendrick. The last few winters or going into winter, Utah gets like an early snow, and then we'll see what happens. But it'll get an early snow, which is great. I believe the only international flights, JB, that fly out of here right now are Cabo San Lucas from Jet Suite X. So everything else is domestic. Oh, nice, Ramona. Marcelo. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Welcome from Roma. Benvenuto. Grazie. That's right. Sammy Hagar. That is right. That is 100% correct. Hey, Jennifer, you made it to Ireland. That's outstanding. How is everything over in Ireland? Thanks for stopping by when you're in Dublin. How was the flight? I'm so excited to hear. Dublin, Ireland is definitely a place on my to-go list for sure. So that's awesome to hear you made it okay. So wonderful to hear. Yeah, I bet you are tired. I bet. Yeah, jet lag for me. Now, how long are you going to be there? Jet lag for me usually goes away when I travel abroad, and especially in Europe. After about the third day, I settle into a sleep pattern, but the first couple days are pretty rough. So I understand. They do, yeah. So when they fly in, Ken, when they do the 13s, they usually will come over Allendale and over to Frisco, and then they'll especially when they arrive from the east, they'll come in from Allen over Frisco and kind of follow the close to following the Sam Rayburn, and then make a left turn over by I-35, and then they go down, they go south, and then they make another left turn, final base for the 13th. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Hey, Dr. O, good morning, or good day to you. Oh, perfect. Well, Jennifer, I hope you have a great time. I'm jealous. I have not ever been to Ireland, so... Good question, Uncle Plane Guy. I heard he's been busy working, and Paul. I haven't seen Ado and Sandra, but I hope they're doing well. Miss them. And remember, for the most part, we do have a fairly good signal here. But if you do encounter any buffering, just a reminder, refresh your page. Just be patient. We'll do our best to get on the air, especially with the weather. So, Jet Dispatcher, fan flights are due this month. Where should I go? Salt Lake, Las Vegas, and Chicago are out. Let's go with... why don't you do, is Cleveland? Can you do Cleveland? I'm just trying to think time-wise how you can get 4 hours in. Cleveland. What about DFW? Ah, dang it. Dang it, Chantel. Max 8 going to Lubbock. Thanks, Dr. O. Appreciate the alert on that. I think, well, Jet Dispatcher is in MCO on Kohlrabi, so I don't know if he can do that. Yeah, unfortunately, Heber City sadly does not have any commercial service yet. Circle for a while. DAL Falcon. There you go. Can you go somewhere? Yeah, go to somewhere in the Atlantic. Go to Columbia. Don't you get your dental work done in Columbia, Jet Dispatcher? Maybe you could go to like Colombia or somewhere. Oh, that's sad you don't fly to Quito. So if you're just joining us, don't be shy. Say hi. Their first loss of the year. Yeah, I know, JB, that was a tough one. But they were playing from behind, it seemed like most of the game, Iowa State. So, very interesting. Jeremy, is this mic on? Hello, Jeremy. Check, check. Check, check. Ah, yeah, the Gendex. Good point. Good point. So these trees are kind of in the way, so apologize for that. But there's our DAL Falcon. A 900EX. One of my favorite jets. There he is. There's D-Beast. What's up? How's it going, D-Beast? The mic is on. M. Bonzo. Oh my gosh, M. Bonzo. What's up, dude? Wait, do you have a day off school? So I wonder where it's going. Is it going to go over here to Jet Aviation or maybe Signature on the north side? Looks like north side. Next takeoff, 737 MAX 8 going to Lubbock. All right, Dr. O, thank you, thank you. Thanks, everybody, for saying hi and tuning in. Welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. That's true. I could do that, Kendrick. That's good thinking right there. What? That's funny, Ken. Maybe thinking it was from the lavatory. What's up, Hans? Greetings to you. Oh, it's crossing the bridge. Or crossing 13 right there. That's not true. Jet Dispatcher, that's blatantly false. I was in Orlando and we went out to dinner, so that is a incorrect accusation. Yeah, and Bonzo, in fact, you know what, folks? I'm going to try something. If not, I will be back here, but I'm going to see if I can improve my connection here, so give me just a second. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to disconnect real quick. So it'll freeze up for a second, but I'm going to do my best. If for some reason I drop, I'll be right back on. Stand by. All right. No. Okay, everybody, I should be back. Welcome back. Yeah, see, I had to trying to improve the connection a little bit there, so thanks for your patience. But we're back. What's up, Colin? How's it going? So this is the inbound, Dr. O says, from Chicago. They have flights to both Chicago O'Hare and Chicago Midway. Okay, sorry about that. It was misbehaving. M. Bonzo, this is runway 13 right. Come back, everybody. Sorry about that. That you're under the weather. Sorry to hear that, M. Bonzo. Yeah, I think for some reason, I'm blaming it on Russia. Something's up already. Something is up already with, I'm blaming it on Russia. Sorry about that, folks. Occasionally, like I always say, if we buffer, just be patient. I'll do whatever it takes to get back on the air. So I appreciate your patience and understanding on that. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody still there? Hello, hello. Hello. Nah, Bonzo. I had to do a disconnection, and it was being fuzzy. Anybody still there? Still there? Bueller? Bueller? Hello? Anybody still there? Anybody still there? Bueller, Bueller, 1, 2, 3.
Get ready to make an impact. Protect your truck
Bryce
while
is here.
protecting the plane.
Okay, cool. All right, just making sure. It was getting quiet there. I was getting worried. I was getting worried for a second. Thank you. Michael Flannery, hey. Hello, Michael. Thank you. Dan Reeves is not here. Dan Reeves has left the building. Dan Reeves has left the chat. Uncool Robbie, pick me. He's here. He's present and accounted for. Josh is here. Thank you, Josh. Sorry about that. Haven't really had any issues with the Wi-Fi in a long time, so just one of those freak occurrences. I always set up the same way, so apologies for that. And maybe the weather has something to do with it. I don't know. I'm also blaming Russia. And, but we'll fight through it. Yep, M. Bonzo. Yep, thanks everybody who has gifted a membership and for your contribution supporting the channel. Say hi to our friend Bryce. Rainy Cajun, I'm buffering. I can't think of Party Rock Anthem. Just every time. Yeah, it's good. That is accurate. So as you can see in the background, you've got the Southwest headquarters for you new viewers. Southwest Airlines headquarters right there. Next arrival looks like it is, yes, Avista America Challenger 300 from Des Moines. And then Southwest 2203 waiting to go to Miami is going to take off. I know, Trucker Norm, I'm sorry. 1,000 apologies, sir. 1,000 apologies. You're so demanding, sir. 1,000 apologies. So what is the current visibility? Let's check out and see what the current visibility is right now of Dallas Love Field. Somebody wants to pull up the METAR. Work being done on the Southwest Plains. It looks damp in Dallas. What's the temperature? I'm too lazy to look up the METAR. Well, I'm running a show, so you're going to have to do it. Let's see. Oh, I also, for some reason, ATC wasn't working. So let me try this again. Come on. Dave, North Little Rock at the DR office watching on my phone. Well, Dave, hope you have a good doctor's visit and everything is okay.
309, crossing the 13 left at Mike 5. There's Mooney coming out on Alpha. He's going to be moving right to left on Alpha in front of you. Give way to him, and then you can continue via Alpha 5 Alpha. Once you're on the other side, monitor ground point 75.
Okay, we'll cross runway 13 right at Mike 5, and we'll give way to the Mooney, continue Alpha 5 Alpha, and monitor ground 2175 at the AM 309.
You're crossing runway 13 left.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 13 left at Mike 5, same as 1009.
2478, right on Mike 2, what's your gate?
Mike 2, go to gate 6, Southwest 2478.
2478.
Thanks, Chantel.
Via Mike Bravo 5,
Winds from the east, 4 statute miles, overcast at 6. Temperature 20 degrees Celsius. So low 60s. Weather Underground says 68 in Fahrenheit.
Mooney 98 Delta Kilo Love Tower, you up and ready? Mooney 908 Delta Kilo Love Tower. Mooney Delta 908 Delta Kilo Love Tower.
908 Delta Kilo.
908 Delta Kilo Love Tower, good morning. Runway 13 left, clear for takeoff.
13 left, clear for takeoff. 8 Delta Kilo.
Another DAL. Wonder if that's a 2000 EX. Uncool Robbie, that's what you call a, that's a great question. That's what you call a METAR. And aviation, in the aviation world, current observation is reported by what's called a METAR. METAR, a meteorological observation. And it is used by the aviation community specifically because it's very condensed, as you can see. So there's a lot of abbreviations and numbers. But pilots and dispatchers use the METAR for hourly observations as well as tower. So that is a just basically a meteorological observation. Another Falcon 900. Okay, Uncle Plane Guy.
Bravo 7, exit jet 212.
It's only 84? Wow. I tell you what, Uncle or Jet Dispatcher, it's supposed to be in the 80s next week in Houston. And I'm about ready to say, you know what? I'm going to push back Houston for another week because I don't want any more 80s, especially not humid 80s in Houston. So I'm like,
Exit jet 773, Love Tower, good morning. On empty door set.
that's true. Good point, Uncle Plane Guy. They do. You're right. They do not have a third engine.
13 left, clear for takeoff, exit
You can pull it up.
Go ahead.
How much longer, sir?
Well, they were about 10 minutes or so earlier before I took the position. So I'm hoping about the same for you. They just released one that was going out to the same direction as you. So I'm guessing probably another 5 minutes or
Chantel,
so.
you're
I will
supposed to
get
say
yours.
you learned the METAR from me.
Appreciate it.
I understand, sir.
It's always the
28
captains who get all the
contact with
attention.
departure.
What's up, Charlie? I'm hurt, Chantel. I can't believe you didn't learn it from me. Nothing like static. What? Wow. That is awful. Okay, when it gets fixed, I'm gonna, there we go. There you go, Uncool Robbie. That is the official Aviation Weather Center website for the National Weather Service. So you can go to that website and pull up the good old METAR and the TAF.
773, contact with departure.
I see we have a lot, Chantel, to work on our relationship.
2203, I have your release as well. Taxi up to and
I don't know what they're
hold
waiting
short of
for.
runway 13 left.
I heard something about a call for release or something. So let me look here. And if you're just joining us, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Pleasure to have you on board. My name's Pip. This is episode 251 of Pip's Planespotting Live. Looks like we've got a Cessna 750 X about to land. You're welcome, Uncool Robbie. We're here to entertain and educate.
Check out the runway at about 900 feet.
Thank you. Exit 530, give me a good speed out of here on empty door side on the 13 left, safe takeoff.
Oh man, dispatcher number 1. Dang, really? Wow. Thanks, Uncle Robbie. There is the 750. Another sharp-looking private jet. Again, this is runway 13 right. We're on, we'll call it South Flow.
It's an 8 Tango X-ray, you park. Roger, left on Charlie 4 and then Charlie.
Nah, he didn't tell me that, jet dispatcher. Yep, they're back to 2 runways. They opened last week, the north runway, November 26th, just before Thanksgiving, Kendrick. Wow. Well, that is sad. I'm sure you'll be missed. Roger that, Rainy Cajun.
American.
Well, I still have my Omaha. Omaha! Thank you for that. I still find joy in it. Early retirement. God. Wow. Man, I wish I could. I wish my name was Kendrick and could early retire. Good for you, dude. Good for you. Well, now you can travel to Dallas and Orlando. How come you never come visit me, by the way?
Taking up to 10 minutes. As soon as I have yours, I will let
I always want, that kind of. I thought we were friends, man.
Who's shutting both down?
Southwest 15.
That's awesome, though. Early retirement is a beautiful thing. It is rainy here in Dallas. We should have, you know what? We may have to switch the slide because we might have a slight risk of severe weather. It's a marginal. We do expect some thunderstorms today, so watch that. He could buy some dirt at Desert Ranch, although I just saw a story, actually, Jet Dispatcher, that they're trying to rezone some of that land for development. Oh, Puerto Vallarta? Now that I didn't know. Oh, okay. So I need to thank Captain Joe. All right. Fair enough. The future is now. Maybe we can work on starting Holiday Air. Well, Kendrick, I'm proud of you. You're a great man, and it's sad that you won't be around anymore. At Breeze, sorry. I should clarify. Not just say not going to be around.
All right, let's see who I got the release for. Exit 920.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Pip's Planespotting Live. It's a pleasure having you on board.
Exit 212. You can taxi up to and hold short of Mike 6 now.
Taxi up, hold short of Mike 6. Exit 12.
824 Hotel left car, yep.
You're
Hold short of Bravo 7, please.
You're gonna pass away while working a flight, huh? They're gonna have to declare a medical emergency on you, Jet Dispatcher, I guess.
Right, exit
Is that what it sounds like?
Exit 920, left tower, runway 13.
Oh, nice, Rainy Cajun. You can harass me in person. Wow. Wow.
775, contact with departure.
How fortunate am I? Next departure going to Houston Hobby, and I think also we got a departure headed to Austin. 2045. Sakari. Same weather like here, despite temperature, time of day. Okay. Rainy and cloudy. Yeah, we should have rain through tomorrow morning, and then it should get better. I'm really considering moving back my visit to Houston by a week and going up to Chicago this week because it's supposed to be in the 80s, and I'm just fed up and tired of the 80s. As much as I don't like the cold, I do like seasons and variety. Remember, if you encounter occasional buffering, just be patient. We'll make sure to jump back on quickly.
503, I have your release. Did you need time for to start up your engine, or you good to
There
go?
was snow a couple of days, but it got warmer and it all
503,
melted.
taxi up to and hold
Yep,
short of
that-
runway 13 right.
It is kind of early in the season
Exit 920,
here in the United
taxi
States.
departure.
The 80s were a great decade.
03, can you give me a
Uncle,
departure?
see, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about, Uncle Robbie. That sounds perfect, man. I was actually looking at the forecast.
Let's keep it rolling, please. Traffic 3
The
out, no
Tom
delay.
Skilling
On
Weather
F2
Center
doors
forecast.
back, runway 13 right,
And yeah,
for
it looked
immediate
perfect,
takeoff.
perfect fall weather in Chicago. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
89, company
That's
rolling,
what I'm
50
looking
arrival.
for. Hey, runway 34 right, Chris. I'm in Houston, Pip, and yes, I can stay. It's still too hot and muggy here. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that so very much. So, Chris, I had originally planned to come down to Houston this upcoming week and then go to the Texas A&M football game next Saturday with my brother. But I may delay that by a week, go to the game first, and then spot the following week. Because, yeah, way too hot and muggy, no fun. Oh, is he? All right, Kendrick, we'll see you, bud. It's great to hear from you. I'll reach out to you. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Kendrick. We'll catch you soon, dude. Thanks, man.
Grid 212, traffic will be crossing at the departure and runway 13 left, line up and wait.
No?
13 left, line away.
Oh, I know what I did.
And who just checked in?
That's Southwest 16, ILS 13 right.
Thank you, Southwest 16, runway 13 right, clear to land. 503, good job on that quick roll. Contact you in departure. Have a safe flight. Exit 212, good speed out of here, on F2, door set, runway 13 left, clear takeoff.
Will do, Uncle Robbie. So, when I was Uncle Robbie,
1289 left on Charlie 4, and what's your gate?
Charlie 4.
yeah, and JB,
819 near Charlie Delta, monitor ground point.
first
5.
off,
Charlie Delta monitor ground, and get there Charlie 29.
so, let's see here. Just trying to make sure I get to all your questions. Yeah, so Midway, we might do Midway. The only problem is we got kicked out by the parking lot attendant after streaming for 3 hours on Cool Robbie, so that wasn't cool. And I didn't know Skilling's in Hawaii. I thought he was going to go up to Alaska and live there permanently. Yeah, I still would like to get up to Chicago. So I'm definitely pondering it. I'm looking at Houston's forecast. I'm looking at Chicago's forecast. And just kind of seeing what's going on. That's not true at all either. Jet dispatcher, wow. You were on a tear today, sir.
All correction, citation 824 Hotel, taxi up to and hold short of Mike 6 now.
Up to hold short of 964,
Exit jet 212, contact with the departure.
Hey, John Southwell, happy lunch to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Uncool Robbie, I don't get it, man. Especially, most of us spotters are member of
Falcon 232 Charlie, runway 13 right, line up and wait.
ORD Airport Watch. Ooh, a Max. This should be a fun jet blast.
And Puma 908, left tower, yep.
I actually have done Milwaukee, Benjamin. I was up in Milwaukee in July, and we did a live stream.
Lear 722 Bravo Delta, left tower, yep.
We sure did. So I do plan on going back to Milwaukee, though, yes. But we did a Milwaukee stream in late July. JB, we're going to be, when we go down to Houston, we're going to be down there for the entire week, hopefully. So we're going to do Houston Hobby, we're going to do Bush, and then we're going to do Ellington.
Mr. Over, Nate for 13 left out of 1782.
The 1782, runway 13 left, clear to land.
3 left, 7 out of 1782.
Falcon 2 Charlie Lima, on FT
Nice jet blast.
13 right, clear takeoff. 2707, that's 3000.
There you go, Dave. I know Dave from North Little Rock would like that, but
Love tower.
that's right. Absolutely, John. I was actually thinking about that yesterday.
If I have your release, do you have access to the runway to go in front of those two other aircraft holding in front of you? Okay, just hold your position there. No need to check in. Waiting for release for all the departures. Waiting on your release, so no need to check in.
Yeah, you know, Benjamin, that definitely is a great suggestion. Definitely considering that, yeah, because when you go up to Chicago O'Hare, Milwaukee's like 10 minutes away.
Here, we will probably go next after this short final, so be ready if you have your
We
engine
have
shut
a
down or anything like
fairly,
that.
I would say, moderate precipitation right now. So we're might have to move our equipment a little further inland. But we're okay for right now. More showers. That's right. Joe Leary says alternates for Dallas Love Field if you're watching. That is affirmative. Joe, in fact, when I was driving down here, I checked the TAF the TAF, and they went down to a mile and a quarter.
1991, yes, sir.
Taxi up to and hold short of
Sakari,
Charlie
Chicago has a lot of cargo. You're absolutely right. They have a lot of they get a lot of 747s. In fact, I'd be interested to see which United States cargo airport gets the most 747s. I think Anchorage would be number 1, but then number 2 might be Chicago.
604 Quebec Sierra, left tower,
Might.
13
I'm not
left.
sure.
Line up and wait. Traffic is a citation 6,000.
3 left, line up, wait, 604 Quebec Sierra.
229 Charlie, quick with the ILS, 13 left.
Oh, nice. Okay, so they amended it. Thanks, Joe. It's really helpful.
1782, turn right on Mike 2, contact on 0.75. No delay getting off the runway, please.
Mike 2.75, so 17.
I'm gonna move my microphone back here. It's starting to get wet. So excuse me for a moment. No, see what they were doing, Jet Dispatcher. They were trying.
13 left, going to take off at November.
They were trying to get the voters. McKinney was trying to get the voters to approve bonds for a new terminal to fly out of TKI.
And all the other aircraft waiting to depart, I'm waiting for your releases. No need to check in. I will reach out to you.
So that's what it is. Hello, sun, peeking through here on my back. Roger that, Joe. But Joe, isn't
Okay,
Micro
back to
Center
you,
there?
contact you, departure.
Micro Center. We can't bulldoze Micro Center. Treasure Maze, how's it going? What's up? That might be true, Benjamin. I'll have to look. Now I'll have to do a comparison. So now we're getting moderate rain.
All right, citation 824, Hotel, Love Tower, good morning. Runway 13 left, line up and wait. Traffic is a Challenger on 5 mile final.
Yeah. What's up, Christian? How's it going?
560
Yeah.
left, tower, good morning. Runway 13 left, continue.
It's uncool, Robbie. The sun's from behind me, so it's kind of like over my shoulder,
901 Park,
breaking
Richard,
through the
taxi
clouds
up to
here.
a hold short of Mike 6 now.
Too much rain.
Back up, hold short, Mike 6, 1.
9 Charlie Echo, where you park?
Oh, nice. See, there you go, Joe.
Nice, yeah.
That's right.
Okay,
Keep
can you take
Micro
Mike
Center
3,
around.
or if not, keep your speed up for Mike 2, please. Don't slow down like that. I need to depart aircraft.
We can take Mike 6, Mike 7.
Okay, you
Hi.
said business jet center, right?
That's fine.
75. 9 Charlie Echo, right on Mike 2, contact ground point 75.
Mike 2.
Yes, yeah, we still have some green left. I have seen the grass become more brown, though. And as the winter goes on, it'll become more brown, Scary.
Citation 4 Hotel, on empty door side on the 13 left, cliff takeoff.
Oh, John.
Let's get 560, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 left, let's get 560.
Oh, perfect. Perfect, Joe.
Ground citation 891,
Crisis.
Foxtrot Victor.
Crisis.
Yes, sir, how can I help you?
We need to return to Terminal 2.
Okay. Let's see. So, runway 180 on Bravo, and then contact ground point.
What's up,
75.
man? Happy Friday
Okay,
to
we do
you.
180 here on Bravo on contact ground, and keep us in the system. We're using the middle deck. Let's stop that we may slip behind.
Roger. Hotel, contact you can departure.
This could be like the ASMR portion of the program. Rain falling. Bryce says you have to go to Publix and pick up some food for him. Right on. Thank you, Jet Dispatcher. Appreciate you. We'll see you again. And thanks, Bryce, for taking charge.
Flex Jet 550. We'll take Mike, that Mike 2.
Yeah, right on Mike 2, contact ground point 75.
Right, Mike 2 over there. Jet 5.
Southwest 1991, I have your release. Good to go?
Southwest 1991, we got someone up right now. We'll just need hopefully a minute or two.
All right.
Coach
well,
Richardson, anything you want to relay?
So let me know as soon as you're ready.
Matt Man, I would just say don't be discouraged.
Are you ready?
Perfection is a process.
Puma 908, Love Tower. Good morning. Runway 13 left, clear takeoff.
But I was thinking about, you know, it's funny you mentioned that, Matt Man. I was thinking about if I could write, I could write a letter to.
You could. So keep
if I could write a letter to Luke Richardson and Connor Bedard, I'd just tell them that flex of gold, man. Flex of gold.
Yes, sir, 1531.
Just be
Clear
patient.
into the whole pad area
Just
as far as
learn,
you
listen,
could,
and be patient.
monitor, this frequency. I'm still waiting for your releases.
Oh, our old
we'll
saying,
comply.
man, you should
15:31.
probably tell him we haven't come this far just to come this far. That's the other thing I would say. Celsius, 10. That sounds pretty nice, John Southwell. 50 degrees, not too bad. And even 10 Celsius. Well, if we get any planes on our side, this should be great. Yep, exactly, Joe. What's up, Carolina Aviation? Exactly, stay the course. You know, here's something I've thought about, and I said this to, I shut down ATC for a second because that guy is loud and annoying. I'm sorry. And I was trying to think. And I said this to a friend who had just gotten married, and I told him that marriage is not defined by 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, or 1 month, or 1 year. It's defined by the totality of how you live it. And so I would say the same thing. If you want to win a Stanley Cup, your season is not defined by 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, or 1 year. To be a champion, it's the totality of that season. So don't get caught up on the small things because it will distract you from your goal. So learn, listen, and progress is what I would say. There's Pip's deep thoughts. We're going, Minnesota is, yeah, Joe, next week, actually, I think.
Sure.
And if you do encounter occasional buffering, hang in there. We'll make sure to try and improve the situation.
Tower Southwest 1991 is ready to go.
Office 1991, lock tower good. Morning. Give me a good speed out of here. RNF to door set, runway 13 right, clip takeoff.
RNAV door set, clear for takeoff, 13 right.
I think
with a speed
Russia's
Southwest 1991.
infecting my Wi-Fi. So I'm blaming Russia today. Exactly, Joe. And if you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. Thanks for liking and subscribing, tuning into the show.
560, your next in line, be ready.
We'll be ready. Coming back.
Just verify Southwest 1991 is clear for takeoff, 13 right to door set.
Affirmative, sir. Give me good roll.
We'll keep it rolling, Southwest 1991.
It's like with my channel, too. You got to remind yourself, okay, one show, 2 shows, whatever the case, it's about making progress. So, anyways, back to the ATC guy. All right, we got a departure here finally. I think this is going to Houston.
Starbase 560, left tower, 13 left, line up and wait.
13 left, line up and wait. Starbase 5.
Clear hour. Right, Southwest 37. 0 Dallas Echo, where you park?
I'll go back and roll with
Okay, make a right turn on Mike 3, then right on Mike. Right on Mike 3, please.
right on Mike 3.
Oh, going to Orlando, then San Diego. Where's our Houston one?
Right on Mike 3, and then right on Mike. Hold short of runway 13 left at Mike 5. Remain this frequency.
Staying with you, Mike 3 to Mike 6. Mike 5, holding short of Mike 5.
MCO, there you go. I'm like, ORL, what is that?
1991, contact vision departure. Is 560 on empty door set, runway 13 left, clear for takeoff.
On that door set, 13 left, clear takeoff. Starboard 560.
Southwest 3221, left tower.
Yeah, Southwest 3221 is up.
Taxi up to and hold short of Charlie 10.
Up to and short of Charlie 10, Southwest 3221.
Full flight from up 1531, you're next in line, be ready.
1531, we're ready.
Another DAL. Another private jet special. Fancy pants. I'm a fancy boy. Oh, I gotta get that from. Oh, this is a. Oh, this is a global. Excuse me.
Full flight 1531, runway 13 left, line up and wait, traffic will be crossing at Mike 5.
13 left, line up and wait, 1531. Southwest 3074, 13 right.
Starbase 560, contact is in departure.
See you later, Starbase.
Good old global.
3074 left, tower, good morning on the 13 right, straight land.
Clear to land, 13 right, Southwest 3074.
Under the 0 Golf Echo, keep it going, traffic going in position, waiting for you to cross, crossing the 13 left, Mike 5, Alpha, monitor ground point 75 on the other side.
What's up, Yin?
Crossing now, Alpha.
Thanks for saying hello. Have a great day at work.
Global, 0 Lima, Victor,
Benjamin
left on
says
Charlie,
global from
4,
Phoenix.
Charlie 4 is on
It's
the
a nice
Roger,
global
taxi
there.
Atlantic via Charlie Delta Romeo, monitor ground point 75.
Charlie Delta Romeo, 0.75.
Welcome back on Bonzo. Thanks so much. Pretty much, Benjamin.
Flight 1531, runway 13 left, clear for takeoff.
13 left, clear to go, 1531.
What do I do when it starts raining? The first thing I do is pray to God that it stops raining.
1983 Southwest left tower, runway 13 right,
This-
continue.
Seriously, though, I'm like, Heavenly Father, can you stop the rain, please?
20 past,
But if it rains,
Yep, you will be next on the runway 13 right side.
come on, there we go.
Southwest 3221, left tower, runway 13 right, line up and wait, company 5 out, be ready to go.
All right, 13 right, line up and wait, we'll be ready, Southwest 3221.
Southwest 15, you can taxi up to and hold short of runway 13 right when able.
I was going to have to go all the way down for a Max. Big old Max.
Flight 1531, contact is in proctor.
That is some high quality vapor right there.
Southwest, left on Charlie 3, what's your gate, sir?
Charlie 3, number 5.
So, Bonzo, to
Number
answer your
5,
question
okay,
directly,
contact ground
though,
point 75, since it's on the way on the other
if
side.
it rains, obviously, I've got a couple of towels I can use to cover my equipment, but that's why whenever possible, I try and find a parking garage when I'm doing spotting, just because of
3221, keep
it
it rolling on
shields.
empty door sat on the 13 right,
So.
clear for takeoff, company 3 out.
I have been to Florida and Bonzo to Planespot. We were in Tampa and Orlando at the beginning of September, and we did a live stream at both airports. And then I also flew down to South Florida about a year ago and live streamed from Fort Lauderdale. So yeah, been to a few Florida airports.
13 left, line up and wait for Hotel Delta.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I got distracted. There's a plane on the other side that has a pink tail that's kind of sneaking out. And if you're doing counter and occasional buffering, just a reminder to stick with us.
Island final 13 left.
San 13 left, good morning on the 13 left, continue.
I saw one alligator.
3221, contact
That's
is in
it, though,
proctor.
actually. Didn't see any other alligators. Just saw one alligator. One alligator, lonely alligator. You stupid tree.
21 out of 2.1.
A much lighter 737 MAX 8.
Hotel Delta on empty door set on the 13 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 2 out.
Arnett door set 13 left, clear for
713, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Good land. Runway 13 left.
12707, American
83, turn left on Charlie 3, what's your gate?
Left Charlie 3, gate 13.
Roger, text to gate 13, we are
One
Charlie
alligator
Delta,
is
monitor
enough.
0.75.
Charlie Delta monitor.
Yeah, Michael, I saw that. The mountain lion. I saw that. I saw that video actually this morning.
Line up and
So
wait.
yeah, I'm keeping my eyes out. Hey, Randy S., how's it going? How's Omaha?
Delta 441, any spin on the wheels uptime? We have only one engine right now.
JB,
About 10 minutes, so you can plan accordingly.
I don't know how to answer. Honestly, I don't know how to answer that question because I don't want to be arrogant, but at the same time, it's like, well, I'm trying to work hard here, so.
13 left, continue.
I see what you did there, Joe. Well done. Well done. So I don't know.
And Hawker 4, Alpha Echo on the 13 left, clear to land.
Falcon 4, Hotel Delta, keep
Pretty cold in Omaha.
That's the wheels up, Southwest 2025.
The question?
That's the wheels up, Southwest 2025.
No estimate. Releases were taking about 10 minutes.
Yeah, Frisco, Texas.
Hawker 15 on F2.
Frisco, Texas. Yep.
Pick up 13 right on that doorstep.
713, turn right on Mike 2 and contact ground 0.75.
Ooh, a Delta 717 is next. Thank you, Benjamin. Thanks for that alert. I don't know, JB, I don't want to sound like some snot. But after all, this is my full-time job, so at the same time, it's kind of like, well... Jet blast, rejoice! I guess I would, I would say it this way. So, if I worked at Coke and I came in with a Pepsi, that wouldn't go over very well. But if I drink it at home, you know, what's the big deal? So, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Yeah. I'll always try and say something nice. So good point, Joe.
1.528, 170 knots on your
Good point.
Challenger 8 to Romeo Lima, left tower, good morning. Hawker 5 out, runway 13 left, line up and wait.
Understand, 82 Romeo Lima, line up and wait, runway 13 left.
Left Alpha Tango Papa Bravo, left tower, good morning. Runway 13 left, continue.
13 left, continue, X-ray Alpha Tango Papa Bravo.
82 Romeo Lima, check your transponder on. I'm not getting anything off of your ADSB.
Yes, sir. You should have it now for 2 Romeo Lima.
Yep, got it. 5 for Alpha Echo, where you park?
This is good.
Okay, you have Mike 3?
Ouch, Randy.
Fine, you can continue on the runway. Keep your speed up for Mike 2, right on
Oh,
Mike
nice,
2,
Benjamin.
John 0.75. Again, no delay getting off the runway, please.
And Mike's cut away over the ground.
1726 left REF.
We're up, 1726.
Hold short of Bravo
The
7.
Pepsi machines were only a quarter? Really? I don't know.
Tower Southwest 1463, hold short, Mike 6.
No need to check in.
So I guess I would just follow Joe's rule. Be positive. Just be positive.
Could have got 13 left.
Positive
RNAV
place.
North End for 82 Romeo Lima.
X-ray Alpha Tango Papa Bravo on the 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, we are clear to land. X-ray Alpha Tango Papa Bravo.
Anesthetics. You mean anesthesia? So thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. It's all good in the hood.
A from Southwest 843.
Did you already pass Bravo 7?
Negative.
Okay, hold short of Bravo 7.
Hold short, Bravo 7, Southwest 843.
706, approaching 8, ILS 13 left.
80 Romeo Lima, contact in park, have a safe flight.
Ah, they just numbed you with the needle?
Continued company will be holding in position.
Continue 7706.
1463 left, runway 13 left, line up and wait, company for rod, be ready to go, please.
13 left, line up away, we'll be ready, 1463.
Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Anesthesia.
X-ray Alpha Tango Papa Bravo, if you're going to miss Mike 3, which I think you will, keep your speed up for Mike 2 exit, please. Right on Mike 2, no delay getting off the runway.
Right on Mike 2, X-ray Alpha Tango Papa Bravo.
And right on Mike 2, contact ground point 75.
And then 2175, X-ray Alpha Tango Papa Bravo, good day.
Cover 1463, RNF door set, runway 13 left, clear for takeoff, no delay on your roll.
RNAV, door set, 13 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1463.
Cover 706, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Runway 13 left. Left tower, Southwest 1656, 7.3 miles on the ILS 13 right.
1656 left, yeah, good morning, only 13 right, clear to land.
Clear land 13 right, South 1656.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Pip's Planespotting Live. It's been raining all morning, Randy. And if you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, don't forget to. But yeah, it's been raining all morning.
Delta 441, start your engine.
Affirm. It's up.
Oh, it's up, okay. Taxi up to an hold shot of runway 13 right.
You know what I was...
13 right, Delta 441.
Here's how I would answer the question about other
2025 left tower, good morning,
streamers.
runway 13 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 13 left, Southwest 2025.
Southwest 843, if your engines are shut down, go ahead and start those.
Tower started, Southwest 843.
Southwest 1463, contact vision park, have a safe flight. Southwest 706, turn right on Mike 2, and that Hawker is moving, contact ground point 75.
Okay, right turn, Mike 2, ground point 75, Southwest 706.
Southwest 843, can taxi up to and hold short of runway 13 left.
Hold short 13 left, Southwest 843.
So what I would say, I would just say this about it. You know, everybody works hard to do. I've thought about this a lot, and I would just say, I'm going forward. I need to be better. So if I show up, I watch other people's streams all the time, but I need to focus on them. They're putting the time and the effort into streaming, and so conversely, if you're in my stream, I would ask that anybody show the same respect. So going forward, if I go into a stream, I thought about this a lot. If I go into another live streamer and I watch them all, because, I mean, they're friendly competition, but I realized I should show the same respect that I would want. So I focus on them, and I try not to mention anything about me. It's their time to shine. They're working hard, and I would just ask that anybody else, you know, look the same way at what I'm doing and have the same respect. And I'm okay, and I think that's a good way to look at it. When you're tuning into somebody else's channel, you should be focusing on them. They're the ones putting forth the effort. They're the ones who are putting in the financial resources. If you like what they do, great. If you know you want to find another channel, great. But they're putting forth the effort and resources, and I think you should have the same level of respect. Looks like we got a max attack here. And that's what I would say. People ask me, is it okay to mention other streamers? Sure. But I would just say a step further. I would ask that if you go into another channel,
41 left,
that,
good morning, Packet 4 out on the 13 right,
you
line
know,
up and
you respect what they're doing in the hard work and focus on them. So that's how I would phrase it. And I think that's a good, exactly, Joe. Exactly. So I think that's a happy medium.
56, left and Charlie 4, contact ground point 75. Left Charlie 4, ground
I
point
think that's a
75,
happy medium.
56.
Is just showing the same respect if you were in their position.
Going 747 left, down 13 right, continue for now. 13 right, continue.
Depends, Randy. Are you going to be around on the shows?
441 R left, you don't side on the 13 right.
So I will confess I have been guilty in the past of being a closet advertiser, but I'm like, you know what? That's not cool. So I'm trying to be better. So I'm just trying to be better. Here comes the Delta 717. Yes, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I also think it's because I had to start over, JB. Rear engine action.
30 inbound. 135.
Other 1530 left, good morning, on the 13 left, clear land.
Clearly on 13 left.
Well, Randy, I'll tell you what, if somebody, we got a lot of moderators right now, and if we lose some moderators, I will make sure and appoint you. But we got quite a few moderators.
13 left, cover takeoff, Alpha 1726.
Oh, in St. Louis, M. Bonzo? That was in St. Louis, yeah. The old 737-800.
1150 left, you can take up to in hold short of Charlie 10.
Up to and hold short of Charlie 10, Southwest 150.
8901 Foxtrot, Victor, same thing for you, up to and hold short of Charlie 10.
Up to and hold short of 119 airport.
2747 left of Charlie 3, contact ground point 75.
Left Charlie 3 to ground, Southwest 2747.
Oh, a PC-24. I think this is a PC. Well, no, hold on. It could be an Embraer Praetor. Let me check this. Now I'm having second thoughts. I think it's an Embraer now. Yeah, it's an Embraer. Oh, an E550. Excuse me. So it is an Embraer at least. Sharp looking 550 though.
And no delay on your roll, please. 1150.
Southwest 150.
Jet 451, your next line, be ready.
Be ready.
One Mike, uniform left, are you up?
Just switched over with you, 13 left, on Mexico.
You're on the 13 left, continue. Table reduce to final full speed, please.
First speed, continue to 13 left, on Mexico.
Other 1726, contact you can park there, safe flight.
The 600. See, I thought it was. I don't know, John. I have no idea. I've sent several messages to her, but she hasn't responded. I hope she's doing okay. We love her and we miss her. I miss her.
We're ready for Southwest
take on point 75.
Runway 737 or runway 13 right.
Your engines are ready?
Affirm, Southwest 2230.
Okay.
Well, I was pretty weak in the business jet area, to be fair, JB. When I worked in Santa Fe as an air ops officer, we got a lot of private jets, and that certainly helped with my education. Because we would get a lot of private jets, and I would drive by them, and start to get a pattern for what they look like. So I've gotten better. I still have a lot to learn. And military jets, don't even get me started with military jets because I am a long way off on military jets. I know the F-35, I know the F-22, I know the C-130, the C-5, and the C-17, and F-16 and F-15, and F-18. But beyond that,
Clear land 13 left, 1 Mike uniform.
sketchy. If you're just joining us, welcome into wet and rainy Dallas Love Field. We're hiding here in the parking garage.
On ILS 13 right.
3096 left, good morning on the 13 right, clear land.
Clear to land 13 right. Southwest 1396, thank you.
2230 left tower on the 13 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 13 left, Southwest 2230.
Jet 451, contact you in Fox, have a safe flight.
No, man, no P8 action. Although I did see a C-130 parked over at the FBO on the north side, but no Poseidon.
Signature or is it business jet tender?
Business jet, Mike uniform.
Right on Mike 3, contact on point 75.
Fair enough, Dan, fair enough.
Ground point 75 on Mike uniform.
Truck 2230, no delay out of your roll here. RNF door side on the 13 left, clear takeoff.
RNF door set, clear for takeoff, 13 left, Southwest 2230.
Had to grab some H2O. Sun making an appearance again, followed by, I'm sure, another rain shower. Oh, what do we got here? What is this? Oh, this is just super cool. Look at this. It's got the ribbons. The ribbons. Jake, what's up from across the street, Jake? Unless you're not working today. But theoretically, hello from across the street. Who doesn't want the ribbon? That top of that tree is perfectly located to throw off.
Alright, this is Departure Southwest 23rd.
What's going on, everybody?
891, or I'm sorry, Southwest 1359 left tower.
Exclusive is nobody else has the video. It's an exclusive.
Sorry, 13 left, clear land, Southwest 1359.
Oh, you're watching me from the deck? Nice. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we can see him.
Over to ground hit.
Yeah, the rain stopped, Uncle Robbie. Very good news. That is the good news. Again, this is runway 13 right. On Monday, we were monitoring runway 13 left. So we were on the north side of the airport. Mookie, I actually think that's, no, that should be an FAA higher. Oh, you're inside? Roger that, Jake.
Good morning, RNF, door set on the 13 right, so take off, no delay on your roll, please.
RNF door set 13 right, clear for takeoff, South 2718, we'll keep moving.
Now, ATC, or the FAA, actually does contract out to other airports, like small airport facilities. Robinson Aviation is a big contractor for the FAA, so they still follow the same protocols. A lot of them are retired ATC controllers who the FAA has allowed to. There's not that mandatory requirement. So.
Ready for 13 left.
But a lot of the smaller airports are contracted out for ATC. I figured more showers would be coming. Joe, I'll have to like, you'll have to give like a tour or something, or get Morgan once he's back from his 6-month personal leave. Max Attack taking off here. Maybe Morgan can give us a tour too. Or Jake.
Up 3754, that is ILS runway 13 right.
513 Hotel KL, left tower, traffic 5 out, runway 13 right at Tango 5, line up and wait.
Left away, 13 right, Tango 5, 513 Hotel Sierra.
After 3754, left tower, good morning, runway 13 right, continue.
Continue for runway 13 right, southwest 3754.
Kurt Erickson, greetings to Milwaukee, and you, Kurt. Happy Friday. Oh, Jake, Joe was saying the deck is a great place to watch plane spotting, and I was joking that our friend Morgan, who's a dispatcher there too, he could give us a tour once he gets back from his 6-month maternity leave.
42 Delta Papa with you.
Or you could do it, or if you're willing, if it was possible, to give a tour. But Morgan, I worked with Morgan when I started flight dispatching, and we're really good friends. So.
3754, runway 13 right, clear to land.
Good land, runway 13 right, southwest 3754.
Kenya 3990 Sierra Romeo, left tower, good morning, runway 13 left. Do you have access to the runway?
That's right, Jake.
Okay.
Ooh, another DAL.
Let's see. Kenya 3990 Sierra Romeo, can you accept Alpha 5 departure?
We can for 00 Romeo.
Okay, stand by.
You want us to go that way?
Well, there's opposite direction traffic coming up there, so stand by one moment.
Okay, sorry about the confusion.
No, you're good.
Southwest with the ribbon action. Now with the weather, if it wasn't raining, I would probably be on the top level of the parking garage.
Hotel Sierra, reset transponder, squawk 3463.
But the rain's kind of an issue. So that's how I would say.
And 7 Lima Lima, left tower,
I did hear from Morgan that they did have their second child, I think Wednesday. Was it Wednesday?
All right, we may have to get on the runway to do a 360.
No. I'm sorry. It's not 7 Lima Lima. I called the wrong call sign. You stay there, sir.
We'll hold position.
50 Kilo Lima, bound on the
24 Golf. 24 Golf. Go in the hold pad area next to the Kenya.
What's up, Marco? How's it going?
And Falcon 3 Hotel Sierra, squawk 3463. 3463.
Well, we're showing 3463, stand by.
3754 left and Charlie.
It is raining, Marco. I'm hiding under the rain.
Charlie 4 ground.
All right, John Southwell, thanks for tuning in on your lunch break. Great to see you. Have a great rest of the day of work.
And Hawker 50 Kilo Lima, runway 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear to land.
513.
Okay, Sierra 3990 Sierra Romeo, it should be good to go now, so go to runway 13 left at Alpha 5.
Okay, going to 13 left, Alpha 5 for 00 Romeo.
Just hold short of runway 13 left at Alpha 5.
Hold short of 13 left at Alpha 5, 00 Romeo.
I know, a 360. I was like, what?
Tango left tower, you up and ready?
What?
All right, 600 Juliet Tango left tower, good morning, RNF to door side, runway 13 right, clear takeoff.
RNF door set. Right, 600 Juliet Tango.
I know, Joe. I said, well, it was nice talking to you. Thanks for being a friend for a few years. Yeah, I said, well, it's been nice knowing you. If you do encounter occasional buffering, I ask that you just be patient. I'll do whatever it takes to get it back on the air. Just refresh.
All right, King 3900 Romeo, runway 13 left at Alpha 5, line up and wait.
Okay, 13 left at Alpha 5, line point, King Air 00 Romeo.
Of course I can read it. I'm Bonzo.
0 Kilo Lima, where you park, sir? Right on Mike 3, contact ground point 75. No delay getting off the runway. 600 Juliet Tango, contact Houston Park. Have a safe flight. King Air 3900 Sierra Romeo. If you're able to give me an early right turn, I'll appreciate that. When the 13 left.
An early turn for 00 Romeo.
2478 left tower on the 13 left, line up and wait, Challenger 5 out.
Right up and wait, 13 left, southwest, 2478.
And Southwest 285, I have your release as well. Don't shut down your engine.
We won't. Southwest 285.
Tower Southwest 2852, can we expect any delay?
Delays everywhere going around, so 10 to 15 minutes.
There's delays everywhere.
Okay.
That's an easy answer. That is a good answer by ITC. That is an easy answer. There are delays everywhere. That's the correct answer.
Tower Flex 572, ILS 13 left.
0 Sierra Romeo, I appreciate your help with the early right turn and then taking off from Alpha 5. Contact Houston Park. Flight 572 left tower, good morning on the 13 left, clear to land.
You're just joining us?
Sure. 2852 left, are you up and ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
All right, let's keep it rolling. Give me good speed
and
out of
Bonzo, it's a
here.
very high-stress job.
Right, clear for takeoff on Southwest 2852.
All right, good roll. Good for takeoff, 13 right, our navigator says, Southwest 2852.
2478, contact Houston departure. Yes, sir, no need to check in.
And tower, good morning, CBM 850, call 6 gear down, 13 left.
Southwest 285 left, tower, 13 left, line up and wait, TBM 5 out.
Line up and wait. 13 left, Southwest 285.
TBM 850, Golf Victor left, tower, good morning, on the 13 left, continue.
I think it's 13 left, they're call 6.
2 Delta Papa, taxi up to and hold short of Mike 6 now.
Okay, taxi up and hold short Mike 6, 2 Delta Papa.
532, right on Mike 3, contact ground point 75.
Right on Mike 3, get over to house 572.
2852, contact is in departure. 285 on FT door set, runway 13 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV door set 13 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 285.
DBN 0 Golf Victor, caution wake turbulence for departing Boeing 737, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Welcome in, everybody. Hey, welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live, 2:51, rainy Dallas, where the sun appeared for a quick moment and now has left for a quick moment.
Love Tower, citation 187 Mike Charlie on the ILS runway 13 left.
Citation 187 Mike Charlie, left, runway 13 left, continue.
Continuing runway 13 left, 187 Mike Charlie.
Foxtrot 4343 Foxtrot, left tower, good morning. On FT door set, runway 13 right, trip takeoff, no delay on your roll, please.
Hey, JR, what's up? Yeah, I know, kind of in Chicago. That's okay, though.
Says 42 Delta Papa, left tower, traffic, citation 4 hours, runway 13
left, 42 Delta Papa.
What's up, JR? Oh, I didn't mean to shut down ATC. Dang it, I did that on accident. My apologies. Start her up.
42 Delta Papa.
So we've had rain, we've had sun, we've had rain, we've had sun, we've had rain. That's going to be the pattern throughout the day. Again, weather, we've got a storm system, low pressure that's bringing moisture from the south.
Appreciate it. Right on Mike 3, contact ground point 75.
Right on Mike 3, we'll contact ground 0, call.
Delta Papa, runway 13 left, clear for takeoff.
So I did make a few repairs to my tripod. It seems to be a little more stable. So grateful for that. I'm going to turn the, not that guy.
Hey, Tower South 2700, we're on the ILS 13 right.
Going to turn my,
good morning, runway 13 right, clear to land.
13 right, clear land, Southwest 2700.
I'm going to turn up the gnat sound.
Contact is in departure.
Omaha. Oh, really? Omaha. Thanks, JB. No, not that. Sorry. Not that.
Shit my pants?
No, sorry. Stop it. Messed everything up. That's it. Let's try this again.
Omaha! Omaha!
There we go. Sorry. My finger got a little slap happy there. And welcome in, everybody who's just tuning in. So to recap what we were talking about, a couple different things. So I mentioned that we were going to go to Houston next week. I think I'm going to push that back a week because I do not want to be in Houston when it's hot and muggy and still in the 80s. So I apologize, but I've dealt with enough of this. I'm tired of it. My foot is down, and we're going to try to do the following week. So what are we going to do next week? I'm considering doing Chicago, and I'm considering sitting around here. But we'll see. I do have to label the buttons better for sure. Speaking of football, how about that great game last night with the Bengals and Ravens? Lamar Jackson gave me another 35 points.
Left tower, citation 520 Charlie, X-ray ILS 13 left, parking at custom.
That's right, man, no delay.
Good morning, runway 13 left, continue. Traffic holding in position.
Continue 13 left, oxygen departure.
The, the heat is on. Rolling down the runway. Yeah, that would be that second one would definitely be it, JB. That would definitely be it. Hey John, how's Justin today? How is Justin, Texas today?
Alright, any right exit, 5, Kilo Charlie, short traffic, 3, clear to land, 1 2 left.
2700, 10 left, and Charlie 4, contact ground, Boeing 75.
Charlie 4, 75, Southwest 2700.
$87 likes so far. Thank you for that report, Randy.
19, sir. Good.
Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing.
You think that's 16 after time's going to hold up?
Yeah, 14 to 16 is your time, sir.
Okay, we'll shut down a motor. It'll take us about 6 or 7 minutes to start it if you push us up.
Okay.
You also stay with you or go back to ground?
No, you can stay with me. You're on Bravo side, so hold short of Mike 6, sir.
So, short of Mike 6, Southwest 19.
Hey, ciao Silvia, buongiorno. Just glad you're on flight keys. That's a good question, John. I don't know. So far we just had rain, but I do expect some form of thunderstorms to be a part of the action.
Good. 567. You don't have access to the runway, do you?
I do expect some thunderstorms. Not to the extent of Monday when we were here.
Rock 10 to 28, lock down to 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear to land, rock down 28.
Tower, you want 7 lean departure.
Oh, who's it? All expected.
What? How dare you, JR? How dare you, sir? That is not true at all. Wow. Fabrication, pure fabrications. For you new viewers, that is Southwest Airlines headquarters complex over there. You can see two of the office buildings.
Collected 576 and 8 for Charlie Mike. Left tower, yep.
We will watch, John. We will watch and see.
Okay, 8 for Charlie Mike and collected 576. Go back to clearance delivery 127.9ers. They're going to give you a new routing.
1279er, 47.
Uh-oh, new routing. They're giving reroutes.
Where? Like the 576?
We are calling tower, sir. 127.9er.
They're giving reroutes.
Digit 567 log tower.
Yep. By watching that, man, did you mean crying at their lack of offense? By the way, I couldn't even watch the game because since it was in Dallas, I was blacked out last night. So I guess that was a positive. I didn't have to watch the loss. Let's see here. So we are, there's a slight risk for severe weather in Dallas, so that's a number 2 of 5.
Tower, welcome into Alpha X-ray, so final runway 13 left.
We will see. I think we're about to have some more rain.
13 left, X-ray.
Hot 28, right on Mike 2, contact ground point 75.
2175, rock confirmation.
I kind of miss the days of the only one runway in use.
They called me and said it's going to be at least 15 minutes, so I'm just giving you a heads up.
Thank you, we'll appreciate it.
And exit 567, left tower, yep.
Yep, we're at meter switch.
Okay. You don't have access to the runway, do you?
Now with the Gulfstream there.
Okay. If I move that first one, the very first one, holding short of runway 13 left, will
dang
you have
it.
access then or no?
Yeah,
Benjamin, don't say that. No.
1524, 13.
1524
The
southwest.
Jets
13
are
right,
insane.
quick land,
13 and 1. It's true.
13 right, 1524.
It is true.
So exit 567, you can line up behind that Gulfstream, short of runway 13 left.
All right, I'll be on the Gulfstream, Ultra 13 left, exit 567.
You know, and the funny thing is, JR, the only
Charlie Mike, back with you.
Charlie Mike, Roger, thank you.
overtime game, or was, I think, to the Hawks.
24 Golf, same left tower, runway 13 left, line up and wait.
Thank you, Benjamin. 700 arriving from, 700 arriving from Odessa.
Southwest 1524, it's okay. If you can catch bases on your way in, I appreciate it, sir.
All right, that's 1524.
In from Midland. Our friend Jonathan was out there in Midland.
Right on Mike 2, correct?
Right on Mike 2, contact ground point 75.
Right on Mike 2, 21.75.
Yep, JR. Well, they lost, so you didn't miss much. They played the Stars. Chicago's never been good in Dallas for some reason, especially the last several years.
2084 left, runway 13 left, continue.
Continue yourself as 24.
I'm sure, Joe. Lots of reroutes. And it's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
2084 southwest on the 13 left, clear to land. 2084 on the 13 left, clear to land.
Third land, 13 left, no 24.
Oh, you don't even start for 3 hours? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. I should put up a poll question. Whoa, hey, there's Melanie. Melanie's been a premium economy member for 4 months. Thank you so much, Melanie. Appreciate you. Dogwood 67, hello, how are you? Great to see you. No BWE flights. Thank you, Melanie, for your continued support, Dogwood. I hope you're having a great Friday. It is rainy and cloudy here. We've had periods of rain, not non-stop rain, but we do also expect some thunderstorms later. So we're going to be watching the weather fairly closely.
Garrison, surge 643, 6 miles, ILS, 13 left.
643 on the 13 left, continue.
Continue 13 left, out there 3643.
Okay, good at 567, left tower, 13 left.
Dang, Joe, that's got a nice little grouping of Texas right there. Oh, gosh. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to try and Tighten up the old tripod. Steve Mick, how's it going? Good day to you. Good evening, good evening.
Southwest 184, right on Mike 3, contact ground point 75.
And on Mike 3, ground point 75, 28.
So I'm hoping I can stay here as long as possible for the thunderstorms. But we'll see what happens.
RNS, clear to go, 13 left, that's at 67.
3643 on the 13 left, straight land.
Runway 13 left, third land, that's 3643.
And 8 for Charlie Mike and Flex is 576. I know we are playing seesaw game here, but we are getting conflicting information. So, yeah, we now have to give you a new route. Again, contact Quince delivery 127.9.
Ah, yes, the constant reroutes. Love those constant reroutes. Yep. I remember those days well. Nothing like a reroute, and then 15 minutes later they change the route again. And then it's like, I give up. I don't, it's really hard. I think it's, and maybe Joe can, and Jake and anybody else who can speak to this, but I think it's hard to comprehend how challenging it is to be a flight dispatcher on a bad weather day if you've never done it before. Because you're constantly getting phone calls, you're getting reroutes, then you're going to get more reroutes, and then you're going to have diversions, and then, so that's why it's key when you get in for a shift that you like plan ahead immediately and hunker down. That's why I always liked working in the mornings, because you can always start out the day instead of getting stuck in the middle of the day. Hey Daniel, how's it going?
This is on Bravo 7.
Well now.
Southwest is blocking us for Bravo.
Okay, Southwest 19, left, are you there?
We are for Southwest 19.
Yeah, if you can, please taxi up to and hold for a Mike 6.
Okay, all right, so DFW has a ground delay program, departure delay program, 45 minutes. I'm sure flight keys help a lot, but I never had the opportunity to use flight keys.
Let's see.
Joe, you're not giving yourself enough credit, man. You're a hard worker.
We left third land, that's at 694.
Big Star 202, hold your position, Big Star 202.
Big Star 202.
Type 202, runway 13 left. Taxi up to and hold short of runway 13 left via Bravo.
Alright. Big Stripe 202, the only way we can get hold short of 13 left is on Mike.
I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking something different. Yes, via Mike, hold short of runway 13 left, Big Star 202.
Hold short 13 left and hold in place
Yeah, that's, Matt, man, as far as the weather, that's what I saw when I looked up the Tom Skilling Weather Center forecast. And so I'm very tempted, Matt, man.
And Southwest 19, we will be going around that 14 times, so if you want to plan accordingly to start the engine.
Okay, Southwest 19, thank you.
Exit 458, left, are you there?
Hey, Frog, we're here.
They called me back and said, be ready in about 4 minutes.
We'll be ready, 6-4, exit 458.
Tower, still get 435 on the ILS, 13 left.
Oh, good. Denver's in a ground delay? Huh. Or, that's fantastic.
Big Stop 202 left tower, spin out traffic 4 out. Additional traffic will be crossing at Mike 5 on the 13 left. Line up and wait.
Copy traffic, line up and wait, 13 left.
Tower, still get 435 on the ILS, 13 left.
Oh, you got a lot of Den.
Good morning on the 13 left.
Good old.
Continue.
Continue, ILS 13 left, still get 435.
Joe, sounds like you got a lot of good stuff going on
Mike 3, contact ground point 75.
today.
Mike 3, ground point 75, 60294.
Stride 202.
I bet, JR.
On the 13 left, so take off.
RNAV go check, never take off 13 left, and check 202.
2 jet 435 on the 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 left, still get 435.
And 2 kilo, hold short of Bravo 7, please.
Hold short of Bravo 7, 2 kilo.
I don't know how Denver can sustain 130, 140 million passengers. Oh, nice, Joe. Yep. This will be a good learning experience for him.
Stop 202, contact is in fast, have a safe flight.
Roger, big trip, 202.
Golf Tower, Flow Century, Golf up ILS, 13 left.
202 Golf Papa left tower, and the 13 left, continue traffic will be holding in position.
8 Golf House.
Departure, big trip, 202,
No.
Selected 576. Is there any way you can make a 180 and then let an aircraft go behind you and then go in the holdback area?
Yeah. Maybe it's the marijuana.
58 Golf Papa, runway 13
Maybe
left,
it's the
clear to land.
marijuana, Joe.
6 on 13 left, and we're going to business jet.
Field at 435, right on Mike 2, contact ground point 75.
Right at Mike 2, ground 75, still get 435.
Field 576, how are you? What about that?
If you're just tuning in, don't be shy. Say hi. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're waiting. What we're waiting on is, so I guess there are a lot of departure delays out of Dallas with the weather. So that's what we're not seeing a whole lot of departures. They're all going to be like stacked up.
Tower, punch that 576 video.
Project 576, we're working on getting your new flight plan all together, but you're blocking traffic. So I got traffic on a 1 mile final. Or the next time I call you, I'm going to put you on the runway to taxi, just move you back around. So just hold short of 1 2 left for now.
Nice, Joe.
I need to get a hold of you because I tried to move you earlier.
Okay, well, hold
Was
on.
there? I didn't know there was a ballot measure for that. No, Daniel United does not come to Love Field. They might in the future, but that's a long way off.
Southwest, at 576, proceed on runway 13 left if you're approaching. Then make a left turn at Alpha 5 and pull over into the run-up pad best you can there on Alpha. You can just check back in with clearance if you need to once you get to that run-up pad, please.
Okay, understand. It's going to be 13 left, Alpha 5, and...
The 13 left there, approaching, exit at Alpha 5, then taxiway Alpha. Yes, sir. Take at 458 left tower, got your release. Runway 13 left, line up your way.
Alpha way 13 left, take that 458.
Hey, Golf Papa, where do you park?
Hey, Golf Papa.
Perfect. Make a right turn there at Mike 3, right on Mike. I want you to 1 left in Mike 5. Just remain with me, please.
Alright, so right, Mike 3, then another... Then hold short of the... Yeah, Southwest 127 out of 13 right.
Southwest 127, left tower, 13 right is lane.
Welcome into Pip's Planespotting, episode 251 from Love Field. We were going to do DFW today, but with the rain in the forecast, DFW doesn't have any shelter for rain. And that is why we're here today. So yes, not quite as busy, and the other runway is open now. But things should get interesting later.
Okay, pull up to and hold short with 13 left Southwest. Thank you.
Okay with you or monogram for Acon Pop?
Stay with me, sir. All right, hey, Golf Papa, go ahead and check in with ground. He's going to get you the other side as well.
Go to ground, Acon Papa.
Check at 458, love. On 2 door set, way 13 left, clear for takeoff.
Take off 13 left on that door set.
Southwest 19 left tower.
All right, finally an arrival from Burbank, I believe. 737-700.
Flex Jet 654 is with the ILS 13 left.
654 left tower, 13 left, continue check in position.
Continue for 654.
You guys at 458, contact low side departure, take care.
Today is at 458.
Southwest 19, tower up, door set, way 13 left, please start off.
On at the door set, clear for takeoff, 13 left, Southwest.
Southwest 127, ground 475, take care.
Okay, Southwest 127.
Flight Jet 654, way 13 left, clear to land.
I'm going to land 13 left, Flight Jet 654.
Quite a bit of cut the low side, so it'll be number 2.
They are beautiful. We've actually done a couple of streams at not only Denver, but also Aspen and Eagle County. It is beautiful.
Southwest 2853 left tower, nav door set, way 13 right, clear for takeoff.
On that door set, 13 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2853. 2.2.
Bert Kelleher tried to be different, kind of like me.
Twilight has their release, so
kind of like me.
One thing left, a lot of way.
Awkward silence.
Appreciate everybody's patience. As soon as I get your guys' releases, I will call you up in sequence. So as soon as I get the releases, I'll let you guys know.
Southwest 4561 inbound from Temper.
Towers has 4561, final 13 right.
45,
nice.
61, Love Tower, 13 right to land.
Nice timing on that.
Just 654 right here near ground point 75, take care.
Okay, right turn.
Yeah, that's very true on Kohlrabi. I would also say Utah is like that as well, after living in Utah for a couple years. Remember we started this journey in Salt Lake City. I started streaming in Salt Lake City, hard to believe. Ken, I'm not a pilot, but I was a flight dispatcher, which I like to say is kind of like an invisible pilot who works in an operations center. I'm not currently a flight dispatcher, but I was a flight dispatcher for about 5 years. Flight dispatchers are kind of the invisible captains that nobody sees that work in an an airline operations center like Southwest. So yes, that is my aviation background. I was a flight dispatcher from 2018 to 2022. And we got a few flight dispatchers who tune in. So, like, that was my background. Yeah, I miss it. And you know, Ken, to give you a direct answer, right now, this is what I do for my full-time job. I haven't been able to land a job as a flight dispatcher, but I do still look and apply. But until something clicks, I'm doing this.
Runway 13 left, clear land, exit 637.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that out, Joe. But if I do the test that I did last time, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to pass. But I'll check that out. Oh, nice. Does he work for not Ameriflight? Oh, what is it called? Ugh. What is over in Addison? Martin Air. Martin Air. Yeah, check that out. Whoops. Hold on. And we're back. Yeah, that would be great, Ken. Thanks, Joe, for the heads up. Yeah. I got into flight dispatching, JR, because a friend told me about it when I bombed the LSAT. I was trying to go to law school, and I bombed on the LSAT, and I applied to 8 schools, and none of the 8 law schools accepted me. So I was trying to figure out what to do with my life, and my friend who's a pilot for American said, why don't you look into flight dispatching? So I did, and I went to a technical school in right here in Dallas called IFOD, and the rest is history.
Okay, right here and there, ground point 750 will take care of you.
Right turn here, ground point 7.
Two kilo, RNAV door set, we're 13 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV door set, 13 left, clear for takeoff, 2 kilo.
Downtown 46.9 tower, I have you release point 13 left, line weight.
Yeah.
Line weight, 13 left.
No, the LSAT is the worst test ever. The LSAT is like the worst. And on top of that, the stupid kid next to me got me sick. So that didn't help either after the test was over, so thanks to him. But yeah, the LSAT is horrible. I definitely, unless you are committed to the LSAT, I would not do it. It is awful. It is the worst test ever.
Welcome everybody's releases.
The worst.
Be advised, the southbound departure controller called. He's very, very saturated. He's calling me back right now. Stand by.
What's up, Robbie? Good to see you. Good Friday to you, Robbie. How the are you? It's nice to see it. Not that. Oh, it's not that one. There we go.
Hey, Robbie. There we go. What's up? Hey, Renee. What's up from West Texas?
Hey, Renee. What's up from West Texas? Greetings, greetings. Renee, you getting any rain out there in West Texas? We've got rain and slight possibility of thunderstorms. And again, if you do encounter occasional buffering, just refresh the page. We'll be on the air. The signal's okay here. It's not the best, but thank you. It is kind of like the best kept secret, yeah. Yeah, it's not talked about a lot. Well, because if the dispatchers are doing their job, most people don't even know they exist. The pilots get to are the public-facing people. The pilots get to kiss the baby, shake hands, and the dispatcher's kind of behind the scenes. All right, Joe. We'll talk to you later. I look forward to hearing about your desk. I think we'll definitely try and be on as long as we can, Joe. So I look forward to that hopefully later. If not, I'll look forward to your message later. See ya. Oh, nice. Benjamin, didn't know that you worked at Northwest. Very cool, dude. Hey, what's up, Richard? Welcome in. Hello. And welcome into cloudy, drizzly, rainy DFW. Great to see you. So greetings, greetings, salutations. I'll be interested to see how Joe handles today. We are expecting thunderstorms later. What is the updated TAF? Let's take a look at our thunderstorm forecast. To see.
Okay, RNAV door set and clear takeoff 13 left.
Tower Southwest 2301 there at November 1, 13 right.
Southwest 301 left tower, 13 right, good land.
13 right, good land, Southwest 2301.
That's what starting the Mike, I just got your release, so you'll be number 3 in line here.
So thunderstorms from 23 to 02. So that's later in the evening. So we're talking 6 o'clock to 9. No, this is not DFW. Very cool, Benjamin.
On that doorstep, clear for takeoff, 13 right.
This is Dallas Love Field. Just a few sprinkles in the morning, Renee? Okay, not too bad. Yeah, that's very true. I agree with that, JR, 100%. 100%. So the thunderstorms look... wow, time does fly, Matt, man. Amazing. How about that? Thank you for the support, Matt, man. Rain last night in West Texas, Renee. Very cool. So, Benjamin, I wonder, are you Northwest proud? Do you refuse to acknowledge Delta? Are you Northwest proud? Lone Star departure. Nice, Benjamin. Man, that's quite a history there. Nice lineage. So I guess the thunderstorms, I guess on the positive side, the thunderstorms won't be here till the evening, which is good. So I think most people will be home from work.
Hello, Tower, hello, Southwest 42 on the RNAV with 210.
Sorry about that. I unintentionally killed my stream. I apologize. My apologies. I unintentionally killed my stream there. That was not intentional. I hope it comes back. Uh-oh. I did it to myself. Oh no. Okay. I think we're okay now. Apologize for that. I killed my own stream. Almost, it seems like, so. Apologies. Messed that one up. Lo siento. All right, sounds good, JR. I appreciate you. All is well.
Dispatch 29, left down, 2 left, not away.
Happy Friday to everybody. Again, for you new viewers, remember Love Field, this is the home base for Southwest Airlines. And the corporate offices are just across the street. Right there. You can kind of see it in the background. Now we're getting some low clouds, some fog even, some mist. So visibility is kind of taking a little bit of a drop here.
Thank you. Go to gate 5, Southwest 22.
Gate 5 here. Okay, so Mike, hold short of Bravo 3. Let company out behind them. Bravo 3 into the gate. Monitor ground, take care.
Roger, Mike, short of Bravo 3 after company. Bravo 3 into the gate, Southwest 22.
Dispatch 290 on that door, 713 left to take off.
Oh, roger that. Box track to car. Roger that, Uncle Robbie. I had my lunch. I was eating Chick-fil-A. You could probably tell I was having a little bit of a Chick-fil-A. So, just some nuggets, some nuggies.
Tower, November 90 Alpha Mike, click on ILS 12 left.
90 Alpha Mike, look tower 13 left, good lane.
Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing.
Shot 290 contact low, start to park, take care.
Oh, sorry, Shot 290.
Southwest.
Oh yeah, Texas International. Now that brings back the memories. That brings back the memories.
Starship 328 just got your release, so get you out of here after test on 3 mile pond.
737 MAX 8 departing here. Adios, muchacho.
So 3855, contact low, start to park, take care.
Yes, great question. So Renee, basically, what a flight dispatcher does, I'm going to turn off ATC for just a second so you can hear it clearly. But basically what ATC does, or flight dispatcher. So a flight dispatcher is kind of like the invisible captain on the ground. So a flight dispatcher is in charge of the flight route planning along with the piloting command. They determine how much fuel to take. They determine the type of route to take. They also comply with any federal regulations regarding weather. They coordinate, they work with ATC if there's reroutes. So they're basically like part navigator. They're part weathermen because they have to be well versed in the weather. And then they're part also mechanic. So if there are mechanical issues with the plane, they help coordinate any restrictive requirements on the plane. So for example, Like if there's a speed limitation, they work with the maintenance to comply with those restrictions. So I'd like to say the easiest way is they're the invisible captain that's on the ground. And also when they're on the ground and the crews are in the air, they can help coordinate emergencies. Like if there's a sick passenger, they help coordinate diversions and emergencies and make sure those are taken care of. So they really are responsible for making sure that the plane gets from point A to point B as safely and efficiently and economically as possible. Big part of the role, big part of the responsibility is safety. So, great question, Renee.
You're in that correct 30 minutes.
I can't give you that because it's all about departures, and just so you know, it's been about 15 minutes. I can't tell you do the math and make it 30. I really can't tell you probably enough.
Okay.
Would not advise turning them off just in case you get your release, you know what I mean?
Got it. That's
I said, please, we contact departure. Cheers. Hey, 7 Mike, I have your release. Do you have access to the runway?
Ordinary door set, clear for takeoff, Charlie 1.
Tower, set 829 and 8 inbound. 39, let's tell 13 left, big land. 13 left, we're clear to land, set 829. Mike, Charlie, I'll get you out of here. I have to check for the 3 mile final. I do have your release.
Tower, 8504.
Tower, say again, please.
Southwest 8504. We're just
You're only in a diversion once? Oh, an ATA L1011. Las Vegas to Detroit, diverted to Lansing. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that Lansing had too many too many L1011s. That's fun. But yeah, that does happen, Benjamin, for sure. For sure.
Departure time. 3014, I have your release, so give the number 2 in sequencing.
I wonder what the viz is. Let's see if we can, latest METAR. Oh, latest METAR is coming up in a few minutes. So we can see what the visibility is.
Mike, Charlie, left tower, line tree, left line of way.
Again, it's slower on this side now that both runways are open. I miss the all runway all the time.
Terminal 1 predicted 829. 829, right turn to Mike Lee, or Mike 2 is when you need there. Right turn on Mike, we're going to get to the other side. Take care.
Right turn Mike 3, Mike, and right on Mike, and get the ground bridge, that should be clear.
Hey Mike, Charlie, 1-2 left, just line away, please. I'll have you release here in just a moment. That's the cross the runway. That's Mike, Charlie.
Stand by.